So this video is about, as you read from the title, not focusing on your goals. I know that sounds controversial, or maybe it just doesn't make sense, but yeah, believe me guys, do not focus on your goals. Now let me tell you why. First, goals are about results, but when you focus on systems, which is your way of achieving your goal, this is what actually leads to them. So let's say perhaps your goal is to win the championship in a sport. So the system here is actually training for that championship. You get what I'm saying? So when you focus on your system instead of your goals, that's where you actually see the results. Because you can even forget about your goal. The thing is, goals are about direction. You wanna you wanna know where you're going, but then you just forget about your goal and just see where you are right now and what you should do. The next step is what's most important. Do not look very far ahead, because you might get frustrated and you might get demotivated. So the key is focusing on the system that will lead you into achieving that goal. For example, it doesn't make sense if a player, let's say in a football game, do you see Messi, for example, just keeping his eye on the scoreboard, even if his goal is actually winning the game and getting the scoreboard higher, but no, he's focusing on his systems, which is playing good and doing what he does the best. Going through people and shooting good and dribbling, all of that, passing. That's what he's actually focusing on to actually win the game, which is his eventual goal. So do not focus on your goals, focus on your system, focus on when you are now and what is the next step that will even put you even the smallest step ahead to reach your goal. Just set your goal for the direction, and then just look at what is in front of you. That's what you're supposed to do. When you focus on your goals, let me try to convince you more. It will restrict your happiness, because when you do that, you're putting yourself in a position where if that's gonna happen, I'm gonna be happy. If that's not, I'm just gonna be sad, and because I have not achieved what I want. But no, because first of all, success has no one single scenario. You don't know how you're gonna succeed. You don't really know how exactly things are gonna turn out. You might fail now, but it's gonna lead you to another way to the goal that's actually better than what you imagined. Doesn't have to work out the way you wanted. Just be sure that you will get there by doing something. Always focus on your system, and by doing that you'll be satisfied always, because you're always doing something, and the goal is to actually even do something. So as long as you're doing something, you're fulfilled, because that's what you're focusing now on. You don't care how long it takes to lose weight or get better in a professional sport. For example, you're trying to lose weight, you just focus on running 30 minutes a day. Don't focus on being whatever pounds. Or for example, you want to save 10,000 cash. You don't focus on that. You focus on saving 10 each day. You don't focus on getting or being the best boxer in the world. You focus on learning a new skill every day. That's the key to success. And to add to that, if you actually think about it, winners and losers always have the same goals. Okay? Anyone wants to be the best athlete in the world, but it's a few who are gonna win and a lot who are gonna lose. Why? They have both the same goals, right? Because one has focused on his systems and actually was doing something that is improving him and pushing him forward. So systems makes the difference, and goals only make momentary change, and that is not continuous. And I need you to use them only for setting directions and then focusing on your ways and your systems. Again, thank you for listening. I just wanted to say as well that these videos are actually things that I go through myself. So I hope you learned something, or maybe got a grasp of my way of thinking right now, and how it changes with time. And I hope you can learn from my lessons, what I go through myself. So yeah, see y'all in another video, and don't forget, you will achieve the goal you want. Just focus on your systems. Bye.